Haere mai Capricorn, welcome to your June 2015 Taroscope reading. I hope wherever you are guys, you're having a safe and happy June. I'm going to use 4 cards from the tarot deck, and then we'll do a couple of those angel and high vibrational energy cards at the end, because I think most people are enjoying that vibration at the moment. So let's see what your 4 cards are going to deliver for June, what type of energy is around. The Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Okay Capricorn, and you'll see here in the back of your reading there are 2 amethyst crystals that I have popped in. One is a cluster and one is a double pointed terminator, used for healing work and for balancing energy. Amethyst is well known for its beautiful healing and peaceful calming qualities, and both of them have got little quartz imperfections in them, interestingly enough, so they have a sort of a feeling of allowing for the grace of imperfections, because none of us are perfect, and I think they're a nice little energy to just have in, to know that, you know, nothing is perfect in life, and that if we accept all the imperfections either in us or around us that come our way, it makes us more whole, actually, because this is part of the whole. Imperfections are part of us. So anyhow, we start your month with a very sunny, optimistic outlook, this beautiful Page of Pentacles. He is possibly a younger person who could be in and around your life, either a sibling, a child, family member, or a friend, and quite often an earth sign like yourself, so representative of the Capricorn energy. He is contemplatively offering something, so there's the promise of an offer coming to you, and it can be a financial feeling to it, because this is to do with the pentacles, which is the coins or the financial energy that emanates from the tarot deck. Now he if you were thinking of him as being related to possibility of careers, there is the possibility that you might be offered a new career, or maybe some recompense or reconciliation around finances one way or another, or the appreciation of your work or time. So it's a good omen, it's a positive one, and it's kind of being handed to you from someone else. It can also be your representative ideas that may turn into the ability to, say, apply for a position, because you're now in an arena that you qualify for certain jobs, so you're able to make that application. And if we come to the next week in June, we see here this Knight of Swords. So in the very beginning, you've got people around you in your reading, so it's not just about you this month, it's about people, and feels as though there's young people involved. This knight is sort of charging towards this Page of Pentacles. Now he can be a little bit older, sort of 20s or mid-20s, and he can be an air sign energy, female or male, and even sometimes it can just be a person, it can even be an older person, but it can be the fact that somehow in that earlier part of June they play some significance to you, either in a way of supportive energy or something that stirs you up. Now this guy is full of action and kind of fast-paced, swift-moving. He's like super fast, probably faster than the Capricorn energy is. It's much more slow and steady and kind of grounded. He's not. He's way sailing up in the air, and consequently he is often an air sign person. Now when he turns up, he can excite the life out of everything. He can bring charisma and, you know, wild times and fun invites. So there could just be plenty of activity in that second week of June. Things going on, people coming and going, opportunities, who knows, but hold on and enjoy the ride. It's kind of got that feeling with it. Thinking of health-wise, you could feel a bit like you're doing too many things all at once, too fast. It may indicate you could need to slow down. I wondered where that message was coming from. And then I come here to the Four of Swords, and of course we see this card of repose and, you know, repletion and quietness and calm and connecting back with the earth again. So it's almost as though you have this kind of either over exuberant time or a lot going on, and you take some time out in this third week of June. I quite like this card. I find it soothing because it allows for us to take peaceful contemplation. So sometimes this can be a period where you do actually take some time out on your own. You can even be a time where you go on a small break, like a weekend away or a short trip. So that can also be the indicators of this card energy. And it can also literally mean taking a break, so watch your bones and things. There can be, you know, you could put your neck out, or you could too when you've got this guy charging around. So there may be implications of a sore back or putting a neck out or bone out of place. Something to do with bones in the middle of June. The other perspective of this card can be, and this seems to be a slightly newer idea or philosophy of it, but it's considered a card of lying down with someone in a bed, and as a kind of a romantic situation or a really close connection, so that you're feeling as one with another person, very close. And it can even suggest times of conception or fertility with the person that you're sharing this space with. And it's a very quiet space, so it's like it's got that whole feeling of very close intertwining peacefulness that you get when you have like a special union with someone. So the card has a lot of different meanings. It's got a lot of different potential for that third week. So there could be any of those aspects of that card that comes into play for any of you. Now we come to the end of June, and we see here your only major arcana, and he's the Hanged Man. He is a contemplative again, so you've kind of got this as you edge down towards the end of June. You're feeling a little bit more contemplative, possibly even again taking some time out from a particular journey or a direction you might be heading in to just reassess, is it the correct thing to be doing? Is it the correct direction? Are you thinking of all the things that you need to replete your soul or your journey of, you know, your heart's passion? It has to do with connection to your soul. So not just this physical journey that we're on, that we're often sort of speeding around doing, but that internal energy. And you know when you're not connected because you feel discombobulated. It's like the journey doesn't interest you the same, or you've got no passion for it, or you feel lethargic and disinterested. So often when the Hanged Man comes about, he is saying, you know, I'm taking this time out to just see exactly who I am, where I'm going, and what I want to do. And it can be a change in direction of where you were going, or a reconfirmation of what you are doing is correct. If you are wanting quick answers to a problem or a solution or an issue that's around you at this time, often it means you're not going to get it. So if you're thinking that you're applying for a job now at the end of June, you may not hear back when you expect to, or there may be complications around it. If you're wanting money all of a sudden, you may not get it. If you're wanting to purchase a house, it may not happen right there and then. That's the type of energy this card gives off. So it's like butting your head up against a brick wall for a bit. And again, because it's a major arcana, when it happens, go with the flow. Don't fight these energies. They're here for reasons. You have to stand back and say, okay, what can I learn from this? And instead of sort of fighting the force of the universe, you learn to flow with it and understand that it's there for a reason, that whatever is occurring right now is because it's meant to. That was a nice synchronistic little noise in the background. That's a really good message. Health-wise, I still think maybe slow down a bit, make sure you're taking enough rest, make sure your spiritual needs are being met. And again, I keep thinking of your neck and your back and your head. Headaches a possibility, backaches, neck aches, and if you get any headaches or sore bones or backs, issues like that, think of a chiropractor or osteopath or Reiki healing or something along those lines, which can really benefit out of balance, you know, bringing back the physical body balance and also the chakra energy, realigning that. So there we are, Capricorn, really quite strong messages that kept coming through there. I'm sorry I couldn't stop, but that's all good. Let's see what these beautiful cards here are going to also impart for you. You know, these ones can have quite in-depth messages as well. So we'll just see what comes up. Oh, I think it's going to be that one. The angel of prayer asks the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So there we are. That you bit similar to the last card there, your major arcana, about being stuck in that place and perhaps wondering why something might be happening or why you're where you are. Always ask for solutions or input or support, physical, emotional, spiritual, anything. Ask your guides, your spirit guides, your guardian angel. Ask the universe's white light energy. You're never alone, and you have so much cohesive love and light that flows to you that you can access, and it really is there for you to uplift and make the most of. So don't forget to ask for support, and that can also be at the physical level as well. If you need help from anyone around you in your circle of friends or your family or your work colleagues, the best way to get that is to actually ask. So there we are, guys. One last energy, the white light, because just because we can, quite frankly, just because we can. Okay. I love it when this one comes out. What can I say? You know, it's the most profound, magnificent, high vibration energy. It's what we come here for. It's what we seek, and not just romantic, but we seek to love ourselves primarily. And when we've engaged in that and we understand that and we're on that vibrational essence, then love flows to us at all levels from every dimension, and it comes in here right through the head in this beautiful white golden light. This is the vision of Christ and the white light energy that comes in through the head, the spiritual essence of your being, and in through your heart as well. And then it's as if it just magnifies and just courses up through you, into you like this, and then out again, right out all around you, and surrounds everything with you in the essence of love. There is nothing more beautiful or more profound than to find that energy and to expand on it. So very, very nice there, Capricorn. Beautiful way to finish your reading. I wish you the joy of much love for June. Namaste.